see you tossing and turning in your sleep. Are you gonna wake up soon? That's it. Just open those beautiful eyes for me. I want to see them up close. Oh, don't be so alarmed. I just dropped in to say hi. But you were already asleep and you looked so adorable and vulnerable and inviting, and well, I couldn't help joining you in bed. I hope that's okay. Please, don't waste time on silly questions like that. Who are you? How did you get in here? Where's my wife? These things, they aren't important. No, what's important is that you stay here, in bed, with me. I didn't realize how comfortable your bed would be. But maybe that's just because you're here with me. You are just too precious. So, just relax. Here with me. No, don't get up. I said relax. You know, we've already locked eyes, so I can activate my hypnotic suggestions whenever I want, but I really don't want to use that on you too often. You deserve better, so please try not to get too agitated. Fine, I'll explain a little if it'll help you calm down. Well, you see, I'm a vampire who has lived for quite a while. And during that time, I've gotten used to finding prey, trading them on the spot. But sometimes things are different. I felt strange as I was watching you. At first, I was stalking you to see when I should strike, but it soon just became about wanting to see more of you. Seeing your morning routine, when you brush those beautiful teeth, seeing you hard at work at your construction job. You're always so strong and dependable. You really found your calling. Seeing you sleep with such a cute expression on your face. It's so different from how you look during the rest of the day. All of these things just made me fall more and more in love with you. I wanted to talk to you sooner, but I just couldn't work up the courage. That must sound ridiculous coming from me, but it's true. Anyone can be afraid of rejection. But the more I watched, the harder it was to resist my feelings. How I longed to be next to you, to speak with you. People always look so happy after talking with you. Honestly, it was a little upsetting since I couldn't talk to you myself. I had to snack on some of those lucky idiots just so I could feel a little better. Oh, but don't worry. Some of them are expected to make a full recovery. The point is, tonight, I'd had enough and decided to make a move. A move on you, my beloved. I snuck inside and managed to make it to your room undetected while you were asleep and your wife was using the restroom. Ugh. Asking about her again. You know, she's a real bore. I was so focused on your pretty little face. I almost didn't notice her walk back into the room. She tried to let out a scream, but luckily I locked eyes with her beforehand. Don't you think it was a little rude of her? If she screamed, she would have woken up the kids. They would have come running in here, and then I would have needed to do something about them too. Obviously, we want to avoid something like that, so I made sure she would stay quiet. No, I already said. What happened to her isn't important, so I don't need to say any more. I'd prefer if we didn't have to speak about other women, but I'm lying right in front of you. I wonder what I can do to fix those priorities of yours. I have to find some way to grab your full attention, the same way you grabbed mine. Of course, I know you didn't seduce me on purpose, but it doesn't change the fact that you did. The simple truth is that you're to blame. You made yourself far too enticing. But you know, I can be enticing too. And one day, you'll find me even irresistible. Feel free to resist it, but you may not always have a choice. to your flavor. This is really all I need to go on. But I don't want to drain too much, so you'll just have to put up with some low quality meals as well. Oh well. It'll be worth it if it helps me spend even a second longer with you, my lovely, beautiful human. I just love you so much. It's been so long since I felt this way. I was beginning to think it would never happen again. Well, yeah, I said it before, didn't I? I told you, sometimes things are different. And the truth is, this isn't the first time I've fallen for a human. This pattern has repeated a couple of times over the years. I can see you're curious as to the fate of those others, but do you really want to know? Do you really want me to spoil the ending? The answer should be obvious, shouldn't it? We have different lifespans. Soon, even after falling in love and vowing to spend a lifetime together, it's always their lifespan that ends first. Love truly is the birthplace of tragedy, don't you think? That sharp glare of yours tells me you don't believe a word I'm saying. Fine, I'll say it. I just end up drinking all their blood by the end of a year. Happy now? That's what you wanted to hear, right? Well, it's just as you think. I'm a monster. But I'm not a heartless beast. The pain I feel from your rejection is proof of that. In fact, I'm not sure how much more pain I can take. Maybe I should just drain you down and be done with it. Is that really how you want this to play out? Is accepting my love really so difficult for you? Wait, what are you doing? Please stop that. I didn't mean to make you cry. I just wanted you to know how I felt. But I'm just causing you trouble, aren't I? I'm so stupid. I really thought it would be different this time. But I always make the same mistakes. Every single time. You're usually so kind and understanding. I'm sure your wife and even I are the first to fall in love with you. There were probably way too many for you to even notice them all. And unfortunately I became one of them. And I messed it all up. I'm sorry. I know I should just leave. But it's too late. After all this time, I've finally tasted you. And there's no way I can go back now. But there's also no way I can endure that look in your eyes. So, I have to hypnotize you. Permanently. There's just no other way. You won't remember anything that happens after tonight. And you won't care much for what has happened until now. Me, your wife, your children, that job you even pride yourself on. this home you've bought for your family, and the life you've lived. You won't be giving those things a second thought. You'll be far too busy concentrating on me. I know you didn't do anything to deserve this, but I promise to take care of you as long as I can. You'll live a happy life with me, and that will be enough for you. I'll make sure you're fulfilled every single day. You deserve nothing less. I know you're scared, but this is the only way we can move forward. Please, just look at me. Just open your eyes and look at me. Please don't make me force you to do this. You have to accept it. Please, please just open them. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, dear. You have my word. Because our love is real. No, say it with me. Our love is real. That's perfect. It really means a lot to me. Now, can you just do me a favor and hold me close? Yeah, hold me just like this until you drift off to sleep again. I want to feel that human warmth, the blood circulating beneath your skin, your breath on my neck. I want to feel it all. Good. Now I can send you off to a nice dream with the snap of my finger. Good night, my beloved. And again, I'm so sorry.